Hello, guys. Welcome, my friends who are just joining. You're the first ones here. Welcome. Being safe. Not good. Oh, dude. Sickening. Impact. Disgusting. Smash the wall. Barry R. At some point tonight, we're going to make a lobby to practice next week's daily races. We're going to do some Road Atlanta tonight. If you want to join the Road Atlanta lobby, stick around. We will make a lobby in about an hour, I think. 1 hour. Gonna do a couple dailies first. Overtaken. Thank you, Haskell. Another move done. 2 moves in a row. Whoa, the E-Machine, like, taking him out right there. E-Mechanic. Getting right into him. Maniac. This is my second stream today. We streamed earlier today. If you're here early, thank you for being one of the earliest people here. We won't leave in streaming for 7 minutes, so you guys are super early. Thank you. Please leave an early like since you're here so early for work. Oh, catching up a lot now. If I get by this car quickly, we have a chance at catching the leaders, maybe. It's gotta be fast. Gotta do it quick. Don't waste time. Totally on the inside there. He tried to close it when I was already there. Exactly what we needed, is to get right by right away. The front 3 having a race of their own, but maybe if I work really hard I can catch up. If you guys are new to my channel in the vertical stream, please subscribe. If it's your first time watching, welcome. It's like a little bit of battling happening up ahead. If they battle at all, we catch up a lot. There's 3 of them together, so I suspect at some point they're going to want to shuffle around. Somebody's going to want that spot more than the others. I think Burns actually just took the lead a moment ago. He's going, oh no! Big accident right there. You would think by Sunday night people would know how to avoid that. But it happens. It's that kind of track. Oh, another change of the lead. They're battling like gentlemen, not losing any time. Oh no, they lost some time now. Now they did. Lost about a half second as a group there. Oh, I see problems. This is going to help us tremendously. Gaining a spot. Gaining one spot. That's one. That's one. I think they all had damage. Something went horribly wrong right there. And all three of them have slowed down. We've gone from 10th place to 2nd so far. I feel we were 5 seconds behind that group until that happened. It's really not looking so certain that I would catch up, was it? But now things have changed. Things have changed. We have caught up all the way, much earlier than expected. Again, I said it earlier, I'm going to say it again. We're doing a Road Atlanta next week Daily Race C lobby after a few more Daily Race C's of Yamagiwa. Then we're going to do some next week practice. Road Atlanta GR3 is next week's Daily C. I invite you all to turn on your PlayStation and join me when I make the lobby. Come join me. You're ready to go? I like to hear that, Lobster. Nice, very nice, Lobster. And Haskell's down to join. You guys have competition. If you're trying to join, be quick, be ready. I look forward to the Road Atlanta. Everyone loves Road Atlanta, apparently. We found out last night. The lobby filled up very fast. I expect the same today. Had a great weekend of streams this weekend. Thank you guys for making it a really good weekend of streaming. That was not so good. Will I get a penalty? Oh, I got a penalty for that. I'm going to do another lap, I think, now because of the penalty. Sorry about the penalty. That's unexpected. Lack of concentration. Chatting about my plans for later. Should have been thinking about that penalty. Ahead of me is my good buddy Carbon. I know there are lots of people joining my vertical stream right now. Please subscribe if you're new. If you just joined, please hit subscribe if you are new to my channel. We're on the way to 11,000 subscribers. Been working super hard. We hit 10,000 around the new year. We're closer to 11 than 10,000 right now. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny, helping us out. Thank you, Johnny. Massive shout to Johnny. Going in the pit now. Going in the pit. Box. My tires have never looked so good. This is the best tire wear I ever had. My tire could have did lap 9 maybe. Alright, take tires. We'll do our best in stint 2. Thank you, Johnny the Fox, for subscribing. The new daily races come out in about 3.5 hours. I will be in bed by that time. I hope I will be. I work as a teacher, I get up really early, but tomorrow I will be home after work, ready to go. In the afternoon, early evening. I have work on Mondays starting soon, but not yet. We still have the Mondays after teaching free for the moment. It should be another 2-3 weeks before I'm busy 7 days a week for the spring. Hello, Ryan Orange, welcome.
Johnny the Fox subscribed to the channel.
And how you plan to make lobbies? How long? About 1 hour. About 1 hour from now. We'll be opening it at the latest. I might do 2 more Cs at the most. At the most, 2 more daily Cs. Massive exit. That's a good exit. As good as it gets. Doing excellent, Ryan. How are you? Having a good day so far? Historically, Sundays are the days I get the worst sleep of the week. I'm going to try my best to get some good sleep tonight. I work as an assistant teacher, yes. Special education paraprofessional is my exact title. Hello, Francisco. I've been alright. How you been, Francisco? This is our second stream today. Trying to get this win in the first race. What's up, Whisper? Hello, Whisper. This is not an 8 Newton meter. This is actually like 15 Newton meters. 15 to 20 for the Fanatec Podium DD1 and DD2. It's a little bit debated what those early wheels had, but this is a DD1 for PlayStation 4 originally. Fanatec DD1 Podium, the F1 rim that it came with. I'm gonna bump him. We don't want the move here. If I went for a move here, I'm asking for a problem. The car ahead is someone we see in the chat a lot. He's a good friend of ours. I have absolutely no worries about the quality of racecraft between us. We're gonna have a fun time together. He looks amazing. He's got some great pace today. Carbon looking very, very fast here. I got the best lap. That's my new best lap of the week, by the way, even with the bump. My best lap of the week was set earlier today. It was also 0.7. That's slightly quicker than the one from earlier today. I agree, Ryan, and you know, the sooner the better. If you love racing, I recommend everybody get a wheel, but that doesn't mean you can't win on controller. I can be pretty fast on controller, and I don't even try and get better with it. I can still get on the controller and go reasonably quick. My stubbornness will get me to go fast on it. Okay, in Haskell. I would say, I actually do. I have friends that have the DD Pro with and without the power pack. I would say just skip the DD Pro altogether. Honestly, because I think it's silly they have a power pack. I would say just skip the DD Pro altogether. If you can. If not, then I would go with the more powerful one, I guess. But I do like Fanatec a lot, so I mean, at least it's Fanatec. Most of my Fanatec friends are pretty happy. Most of them. I definitely am pretty happy with mine. I love mine. It's my little baby. I'm going to leave the door open. If he wants it, you can have it. I'm leaving him the opportunity if he wants it. Carbon looking so fast. It's the black car versus the white car. I have an all white Citroen, he has all black. I still feel blessed to even be in the lead. We started the race in 10th place, and anything can happen. Somebody could take you out, spin you right away on lap 1. That happened to me earlier today when I did my first stream of the day in EMEA. We met this dirty driver named Friend Cops, who was absolutely unhinged Italian guy. Craziest dirty driver I ever seen today, just about one of them. Delusional person. Yep, that was his name. Weird name, too, I gotta say. If he's going, he's going. You can have it. I love Carbon so much, you can have it. Yeah, he's more than dirty, really. He's looking for attention now. I think because people are giving him attention, he's looking for more of it. Because of those videos, so... That's my theory. That's why you don't make videos about dirty drivers. They're gonna do more of it. You're empowering them to be famous if they do more. Thank you, Jeremy, for subscribing. Anybody else who's new like Jeremy, please subscribe. Thank you so much, Jeremy Niles. Off the track a bit. Off the track just a bit there, Carbon. That exit was amazing. Creating a small gap right when we need it on the final lap. I don't want him to be too close now. If I can make the gap, now's the time. Full power. My exit was bad, but we have this gap. This gap is perfect. Perfect size gap. He's been closer than that the whole time. That was really good. As good as I've done all race right there. Oh, big moment for Carbon. Big moment.
Jeremy Niles subscribed to the channel.
He's falling behind. He had dirty tires. I think we got it. I think we just secured the dub. I think we just secured the dub. I have not played the NASCAR game, but I actually would like to buy that game. Maybe in a couple weeks, I will buy it and try it out for the first time. Because you can get it on console. I'm totally down to try it. Again, Rob, I think making videos about them is why they're going to get worse and worse. These guys are so desperate for views. You know, these Europeans making videos about the dirty drivers. That's the only reason they're making videos about him. Do you think they make videos about him because he's interesting? No, they just want the views. So they're making him drive even more dirty by doing that, in my opinion. Luke and Kizzy are both Digit, like people. Probably kind of desperate to follow Digit's path with making videos and stuff. Willing to do anything, including make dirty driver videos. I understand. I get it. Again, please subscribe if you're new. Luckily, there was no dirty drivers in this race. This race was dirty driver free. We're gonna make a lobby for Road Atlanta, not now, but probably after one more race. We'll go to Road Atlanta. Here, let me open my door in my room and then turn off the heat. It's super warm in here now, and it shouldn't be. Warmer than it needs to be. We're good. Somebody has not finished the race. Okay. What's up, Johnny? Johnny the Fox, thank you for subscribing, bro. He said, very nice drive. Thank you, Johnny. We did our best. We did our best in that one. And we were fortunate because we were 5 seconds behind the leaders. And they had a huge collision at some point. We could even go look at it real quick. Like, what even happened? I want to see that. Like, who caused the problem that led to me catching up to that group so fast? Let's go watch that real quick. Did I save it? I think I might have. Yeah, that's the one. 90 degrees today. Where were you at, Ryan? Where it was 90 degrees? That's hot. Let's see what happened. I'm gonna enter the next race. Got about a minute till next race. Here we go. This is about where it was. Okay, so this explains a lot. They went in side by side. Burns, I would say Burns is the one who messed that up worse than anybody. Who was at fault here, guys? Who's guilty? That's how we caught up to these guys. Steward investigation. Stewards in the chat. Who's getting the grid penalty? Who's getting the 10 grid spot penalty? Drive-through penalty. Whose fault was this? You should have hit the brakes right here. It didn't look on purpose, it's just a mistake. It didn't look like he tried to hurt him. Accidents happen. Okay, we're back. We are back. 30 seconds of relaxation for me. I'm gonna take my headset off for 30 seconds. I'll do my best in the next one. Again, after this race, Road Atlanta time. I think we do Road Atlanta right after this one. Unless you demand a third race. But I know you guys want Road Atlanta, and I don't want to do Road Atlanta super late at night. I want to start it early enough to do 2 races maybe. I know people are going to ask me, are you doing another if I start Road Atlanta too early and they miss it? Are you doing one more? I've seen this play out. Oh no, come on. This happens every now and again. This is bad. This is not good. Am I gonna make the Road Atlanta lobby earlier than expected? Uh-oh. Road Atlanta about to go down much earlier? Is that what's about to happen? Chris, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Chris. I see Chris just subscribed. Appreciate you, Chris. Hello, Solange Oliveira Miranda. Very good pilot. Obrigado Miranda. Thank you. Solange Oliveira Miranda. Oh, we made it. Oh my god. Are we getting in? Oh my god. I thought for sure we were cooked. I thought for sure this race was canceled. I thought there's no way we're getting in this one, but I was wrong. It took so long right there. I typed the wrong thing. Good luck. No. All right, here we go. I still play GT5 solo because online is dead. I'll buy the Citroen GR3 there for complete all the stars. I love GT5 the most. GT5 is my favorite game, Johnny. And I really believe GT5 is the reason I am the driver I am today. I credit the Mercedes Silver Arrows Nürburgring kind of circuit experience from Gran Turismo 5, where you had to drive the different cars in different conditions at the Nürburgring. That really made me challenge myself way further beyond that. Once I beat the gold medals for that, I was like, oh my god, what is next? What will I do next with my driving career? Once I beat that gold, it wasn't the end, it was the beginning. Beating that gold medal after it's hard. I will do the best we possibly can. The voice is on too. Voice is back on for the chat.
At @PopMopRock_ said hello.
What's up, Pakama?
ABS settings and traction control.
I always use default ABS. Sometimes they will update the game and weak will suddenly be really good. But right now, default is the way to go for most cars. Cars that are super understeering, weak or off could be better if you have major understeer issues. But 99% of the time, default is better. Right now, as of now. And traction control always 0, even in the rain. Traction control always 0 if you can drive it. The only reason I would use traction control is if I was in the rain and I wasn't able to change my tires, like at the Nürburgring. It started raining right after I passed the pit. If it was raining and I'm on slick tires, I might use traction control. Or if my tires were dead, I might use traction control to stay safe until I get to the pit or something, depending what I'm driving. But other than that, you won't see me use traction control really ever. Maybe for an endurance race, if I want to save more tires in a mid-engine car, maybe then some traction control. It's really rare, the situations where it doesn't hurt you too bad. Because usually it cuts in too much, is the problem. In other games, traction control doesn't cut in as abruptly. Like in ACC, it's kind of not as bad. Hello, the Librasco. Lock in, bro. I will try. I will try. I will try. It's definitely lock in time. I gotta respond to chat too, you know. I got 2 jobs to do while I drive. Drive and chat. Only during the most important races do I go super silent. There have been races that were an hour long where I didn't say a word, and then the race ended and I couldn't speak. My voice was gone. It was just in my throat. You can go back and watch one of my uploads, like Desperate to Overtake, I think I titled it, from like last February, last year. I think it's my best driving. One of my best races I ever had. I started 14th and finished 2nd in a GTWS top split lobby at Spa in the rain. And everybody was driving super crazy and dirty in top split. It was really bad. It was getting really desperate. And we did a good job. Pepe has really rough exits on this hairpin. That's the second time I'm fully like stuck behind him there. I see more people are joining my vertical chat. Welcome. If you're watching the vertical stream and you want to watch in full screen, I do have a separate full screen stream you could watch if you want to watch on a larger screen, larger device. Ouch. Hey, he saved it. He had a nice recovery. Please subscribe, and again, 2 streams if you don't want to watch the shorts form vertical stream. I got another stream you can watch that's full screen. Have I done 24-hour races? Yes. I did one with friends of mine in college back in the day, and I actually plan to do another one to celebrate passing 10,000 subscribers. I'm just waiting to get a new TV in my house, because this TV I'm using is 15 years old. Actually, almost 16. We're going on 16. So I have a really old display, and I'm almost embarrassed to use this when my guests come to race. So I'm going to wait till I get my new display installed before I bring over my buddies. My closest friends in my life are going to come over and help us do the 24-hour race, hopefully. I've invited some of the most important people in my entire life as a man to come do that race with me against the AI for you guys live on camera. And they know about it, and I'm just waiting to get the new display for that. If they want to do it in VR, we can do it in VR too. Some of them might prefer the VR over the TV, and I have that option. The delay is not so bad with this display. This display was pretty good 15 years ago when I bought it. It was like top of the line. The display doesn't affect the stream either. But when I wear the VR headset, there is a difference in the lag, for sure, where like my hands have to move a little quicker on VR almost, because there is no lag. So when I get the new display, I'll have to probably make an adjustment to my driving a little bit. This lap has gone really slow. I gotta get around Pepe. I've lost about 8/10 on this lap to the leaders because of being behind Pepe and maybe not being locked in enough, so let's keep pushing. It's Vastam, Burns, and Carbon. We know his hairpin is super weak. The next time we go through the hairpin, I'll take the outside and try to get it done. I think that's how we're going to get it, is at the hairpin. Or right there. He kind of broke a little early and opened up the line, so I just went straight through. We really needed that. I needed that move right away. Sooner the better with that move. The longer we waited, the harder it gets for me to make up the ground with these other guys. Thank you, Pepe, for making it not too bad. It was a bit forceful. I didn't expect it until it happened. It was unplanned, that move. It's often the best way to do it.
At Wrench Racing.
You're at your most unpredictable when even you don't know what you're about to do next. What's up, Wenchy? Wenchy, how are you? Good evening, Wenchy. How are you today?
Martin Haskell. Said, is it fine if I enter Road Atlanta?
Of course. You're one of the better drivers. Like when I sat with you in the lobby and we did the coaching session, I was blown away how fast you are. And then we've had races with your Rosemont account. You absolutely would be fine with no practice. You don't have to worry about anything like that. You're one of the best, in my opinion. You showed it at Dragon Trail.
Out in Haskell.
That was amazing exit. Amazing.
Said okay. Hand pink waving. At Wrench Racing. Said sorry, I can stop.
It's okay. I know you want to say hi though. I appreciate
Had a
it.
lovely weekend and great coming week, grinning face.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Charlie
Best
Frischer.
weekend. Thank you, Charlie Frischia, for subscribing. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate you subscribing, Charlie.
At Wrench Racing. Said Wilson. See you Sunday 6.
Everybody say hello to Charlie, please. And if you're new, please subscribe, just like Charlie did. Helping me out big time. Thank you, guys. Hello, William Delavan. Gained a lot of time right there on the leader. Was somebody way off the track right there? What's happening? Burns had a major moment. Burns had a tank slapper. He was going left and right from the lead. Big moment for Burns. Oh no, that's a penalty. Is it not?
At Carl C30T5.
I'm sorry about that one.
Said good evening.
But you guys know that I won't let this stop us. We had a penalty last race also, and we still managed to win. We found a way. Hello, Carl. I actually might be. We might be. I have a friend of mine. We agreed that if we had our plans together, we have some projects that we want to bring there. We would go there this year, but maybe next year we'll have a booth there. This year we're really still needing to get more done to warrant a booth. I have some really cool sim racing projects that I want to show you guys at some point, but not ready yet. Gonna stay out.
Charlie Freisha subscribed to the channel.
This is where I got the penalty, so let's not do it again. Oh my god, that wasn't so good. Rough one. That was excellent. That was the best one we've done tonight, baby. One of the strongest runs up the hill we've had. I'm gonna do lap 8 as well. We're gonna go around again. Oh, he's going in. They're both going in. I'm gonna hope for them to have a battle or something because they're gonna gain time on me going in earlier, and I'm gonna have to make up a lot of ground. But if they battle at all, then the advantage swings to me. If they battle at all, it's my advantage. So we're gonna hope for that to be the case here. What's up, Colin? Welcome, Colin. How are you? Colin, while you're in the vertical stream, hanging out, can you let me know how many likes are on the vertical stream?
Said what car are you using?
What car am I using? I'm using the Citroen GT. I saw that Johnny asked, is this a mandatory switch of the tires? You don't have to take tires, but you should because you're going to run out if you don't. You don't have to take them. It's a mandatory stop, but not a mandatory switch. There are times you do have to switch. There's only one compound in this race. And also, hello, Madeline Vale. Hello, Madeline. Welcome. $18 likes, thank you. Thank you, Colin. Yeah, we lost a little bit of time on them. It's okay. Not that bad. Our lap was okay. Acceptable. We lost about a second. At most. At most. We have the tire advantage, and like I said, if they battle, that's where we really get the advantage, if they battle at all.
Beecham1_YT
Hello, Beecham.
said leaving likes before I shut
Welcome,
down.
Beecham.
Good night.
Really trying to push right there. I almost made a mistake. Lucky to hold on to that. Not so bad. There's 4 laps to go when we cross the line. I'm doing well, just gotta keep working. And again, when they battle, is what will be our chance. I sense the battle's coming with them. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! My senses were tingling! What happened there? Oh, we're gonna need the stewards again. We're gonna need the stewards in the chat again. I'm gonna need a steward inquiry one more time. It wasn't Burns this time. Beecham, I have mentioned in the past, I really don't like it when people come in just to leave a like. Even when she's coming in just to say hi, I'd rather people don't come in to do that because it ruins my average watch time. It makes YouTube think my stream's not worth your time, Beecham. YouTube's impression of what you're doing is this guy's stream is not good enough for Beecham to watch more than 2 minutes. Let's, downvote the stream for being not entertaining enough for Beecham. So please don't even pop in for the like. I don't want that like. To be completely honest with you, if you're gonna leave after 1 minute and tell YouTube my stream's no good on your way out. So please don't do that. That's what you are doing. And anyone else who comes in just to leave a like, even when she, like I said, coming in just to say hi, I love when she. If she wasn't already married, I'd be taking her out on a date. But I don't want her to do what she did today, honestly. Come say hi and stick around. If I'm not worthy, if I'm not good enough, I understand. What's up, Mandy? I doubt Beecham heard any of that. I don't know, maybe he did. Confirmation if you heard that, Beecham. If not, I'll tell you again next time. Since it's always the same people that do that to me. that don't care enough to actually stick around sometimes. I would say the average view time for my horizontal streams is about 15 minutes. If you can't give me 10 to 15 minutes, that's about where the average is going to be most times. I'm doing alright, Mandy. I'm looking forward to making a lobby right after this. We're going to make a lobby for Road Atlanta, I think, right after this. Do some Road Atlanta for next week. It is officially my new pet peeve, yes. It is a pet peeve.
At Colin 26.
Johnny the Fox said my prediction was too accurate, yeah. I had the spidey sense. Remind me, I gotta save the replay. I wanna see what happened to them before we make the lobby. Like, how did they crash? And we'll dish out some blame. It was somebody's fault. That was too big to not be somebody's fault. We're gonna blame someone on that one. Mandy, that is clutch. That helps the creator. You're doing it the right way, Mandy. You know, when I'm like a super billionaire and my channel has trillions of subscribers, quadrillions of views, then I probably won't care as much. But while I'm in the process of trying to grow my little budding channel, I'm so proud of it. I want to make sure I tell people how I feel when it comes to the pet peeve. I will not mention it again until someone does it.
At Whisper C6G said I got the DD Pro.
Carbon says it was him. Carbon is taking the blame before the steward inquiry. That is going to get him a reduced penalty. That's what that would do in real life. They would appreciate your honesty and they would reduce the penalty. Whisper said, I got the DD Pro not long ago, thinking about getting the boost pack. I guarantee you would like the boost pack. And I don't really understand why Fanatec even sold that wheel without the boost pack. I think that's a scam. It should have came with more power. I don't get it.
Said no, all on myself.
I would definitely get it. It's a good wheel, but it should be more powerful. That's why when someone asked me about it earlier today, I told them I would just skip the DD Pro because I don't like how they cut any corners with it. Fanatec also does some nonsense with the V3 pedals, where like the brake performance kit should 100% be installed from when you buy it. The brake performance kit is like essential to getting the most out of the V3s. It should come pre-installed, but they sell it separate for $30, $40. Super scam. I don't like how they do that. Yes, they made a brand new Podium wheel. I might even consider getting it when they release the PS4, PS5 version. I probably will try to get it. Because this wheel I have in my hands has been so good to me for 6 years. I would never want to be in a situation where it breaks and then I have to get a replacement on short notice. I'm going to get a replacement for this thing before I even have to. And I probably won't even retire this wheel. I'd probably just put it in another room. I'll have another rig in my house, in another part of my house, where this wheel would then get less use, but maybe get used by like guests and stuff. There's the Podium pedals and a new Podium wheelbase that came out. Both of them released now. Although actually the pedals are not available yet, but they're very much confirmed, I believe. The wheelbase is available already. It came out like last month.
It's Randy Savage. Said yeah, they look sick, Whisper.
There's a Podium wheel and Podium pedals. I'll get them both if I can afford it at some point. Maybe Fanatec would be cool and hook me up. Maybe I'm there yet. Are we there yet? That point in my career where Fanatec throws me a bone.
Savage. Said is there a new wheelbase? Upgrade to GT.
It's their new top wheelbase, correct. Thanks to Carbon, that became a simple, straightforward end of the race. We're gonna watch Carbon's mistakes. He's already admitted it was his error. We're gonna watch Carbon's replay and then make a lobby. If you've been waiting all night for the lobby, the wait is over. It's lobby time. Let me take my headset off for 2 seconds.
At its Manda Savage. Said what Newton meters is that new one?
I don't think it's a huge
I don't use all
improvement
mine
on Newton meters.
GTDD Pro 8 nanometers.
But if you had
At its Manda
less,
Savage.
if you had less Newton meters, it would feel different. Like I don't use the whole 15 that mine advertised, but if I had a weaker wheel, I would be cranking the wheel up. And like I've had friends of mine tell me that they kind of run out of feedback at some point with the 5 Newton meter, with the 8 Newton meter. It's not really going to deliver 8 Newton meters all the time, especially after a lot of use. They get like overheated, heats up a little bit. But I haven't used one, especially for long periods. My wheel does a great job not getting too hot, and doesn't even have like any heat sink style to it. It's just a block of plastic around it. There's carbon. No, where's carbon? Let's see this move. What happened? Oh my god. What happened there? This was right after it. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh my. Oh, it's gone poorly. There goes me. Oh my god. Very R. It's pretty clear where it all went wrong. That one curve that pops up, it pops my car up too sometimes. You hit the evil curve right here. Popped off. No, I actually missed the curve. Lost it before the evil curve. Last time. I'll make the lobby now. Johnny the Fuck, did you ever accomplish Endurance Trophy GT5? No, I only did one endurance race actually, or 2 of them. I didn't do all of them. I just did Lasarth, and maybe the Nürburgring one too. But I never platinumed any of the Gran Turismo games. 3-second penalty seems harsh as well. Why did he even get the 3 seconds? Which part of it? For this part? I guess crashing into Vastham. That was a collision penalty, I guess. The dirty tires. I can't believe dirty tires got you there. Surprised. Well, I guess because you're so far to the inside, it broke loose. Getting like the unsettling going. It usually helps you. Oh my goodness. This is why you had time to tell me what happened. Okay. Let's go ahead and make the lobby. Lobby time. I think with friends it'd be a lot of fun, Johnny, and especially if you're like making content from it. Let me delete some stuff. These are great, most of these. I'm not gonna delete this week's replays for the most part. Last week, Nürburgring backwards was fun. Second. 5. Delete that one. St. Crow is okay. Okay, I think I'm good. We'll delete some more later. Should be fine. How do you join a lobby? Sorry, I barely used anything in sport. So I'll show you. Walkthrough. How to join a lobby. This is the main screen. You need many things unlocked. The sport mode, legend cars, online multiplayer. Right there. Let me just oil change my Ferrari before we go anywhere. This thing needs oil change too, but we're not driving it for a while, so I'll let the oil sit. The Ferrari's fine, so we don't need to. We'll go straight in. I think that's a good car. The GTR, low-key, still really good. It's officially time. Join the lobby. Creating. Load. Also, to look up my lobby, if you want to find it, I'll give you the tutorial how to find it. You would go right around here, go to region, make it all, and then go to track and look for Road Atlanta. Michelin. It starts with an M. Michelin Road Atlanta. Bam, you would go right there. And you would search it that way. It'd be an easy way to find me. I feel like I have to explain that often to people. Ready. Okay, join me, join me. I think the 911 and the Ferrari will be very close with the BMW this week. Will be a nice competition with Fiat Pandas. I see in Haskell, Colin, already in here. Record time. And Lobster. Let's go out on track. That's how you know they were waiting. These guys are ready. Lukey's here. Wow, we have some good competition now. Lukey has joined. Lukey takes no prisoners. Drives like a true racer. We got Voidsy as well. Our lobby is already very fast. In the Ferrari 296, all black. Hey, true racer. Speaking of true racers, what's up, my guy? My guy is back. We haven't seen you in a bit. And every time I see you on track, I forget it's you. If looks could kill. I always forget when I see that account that's actually you. That's his looks maxing account. Get busy. You gonna join us today? You coming in here? Get some practice in? Oh, he's already here. He's already in here. Oh my. Wow, okay, well. I've taken a wrong turn by accident. Nobody saw that. servers get busy. Mandy, the room is full. It's already full, Mandy. So you'll have to turn on search for full lobbies, and I can always make you a space if I really had to. You gotta search for full lobbies, Mandy. Lobster has the fastest lap time. You could consider this the quality, and then I have I have the lobby set to fastest is last. So whoever's slowest is first. The slowest first, excuse me. We will start at the back no matter what our times are, if they're good times. And I think because we don't actually do a qualifier for this, it's appropriate. If it was Manu or Nations, I'd say of course, since we would actually have to qualify for those. For this, I think we're just going to send it. I want to be able to do 2 or 3 of these before it gets too late, so I think we should send it right away. Also, let me know if you think I should make it longer. I don't remember how long it was yesterday in total, but I could make it more laps. I think I have 15 laps. I could make it a lot longer if you think so. Does anybody know? You could even go back and look at my streams, you guys. If you want, go back and look at the last time in my streams, probably 3-4 months ago if you scroll. If you go to my live streams and look for Road Atlanta, I think it was GR3 last time. I'm just curious how many laps we had. If it was more, it might have been 16. That's one thing I'm willing to consider changing before we start it. Yes, I can give you the room ID, but it's full. Did you check the box that says show like all regions? There's a box you have to check that says all regions instead of same region on the left. That's probably why. You gotta check the box that says all regions. You can wait. I want you to be ready to join immediately though, because I bet as soon as I start, one of these guys down here will leave immediately because they're gonna crash right away. This is how it always happens. So please try and figure out if you can find the lobby or not as soon as you can. I'm gonna tell everyone to change tires. Someone just left. Not intermediates. I almost put inters on. Lag on the stream or lag in the lobby? I'm gonna check everyone's tires. Lukey's still on sauce, but he let me know he's switching. Get Busy's going for his lap still. I'll wait for Get Busy. That did look really good. That looked really good. Nice one. Change tires. Change your tires. Here we go. Just saw Drobos here. Here we go. First race at Road Atlanta. Nice. I just got my email that my YouTube check has been sent. You know what that means? It means in the morning I'm paid. Been waiting and waiting and waiting. Been a rough. I was like tagging you. I was trying so hard to tell you Get Busy. Let's try it. I think you'll be okay starting softs. Anyway, you're trying the alt strat now. I figured after you did that lap that counted, you were gonna get off the track. I thought wrong. Somebody's about to lose it. Oh! It's about to be me! It's about to be me over here. My medium's getting loose. Why does my car feel so loose? Too used to the softs. I am pushing this Porsche along right now. Dangerous moves happening. Haskell crashed. The guy he was battling got a penalty. Oh, that was scary. I gotta go back to second gear a lot earlier. I lost so much time, I'm not gonna be able to overtake. Almost. If he goes, he goes. I'm not going to cover it. I'm going to brake later than him. It's good racing. That was really good. I love that. Still 3 cars ahead of me for us to work on. I see 16. I see 16 on track right now. It's lap 15. Someone ahead just crashed and left the race. Someone ahead, Tyler, just crashed and left. I can't believe I haven't even been streaming for 90 minutes yet. This stream earlier today and this stream feels such a long time. It's having fun. Time is flying. I guess moving slowly. More slowly. In the lead is my friend Drobo, who I believe we met from lobbies just like this. We met Drobo, and now he's always here when we do one. He is lagging hard, jumping around. His car is jumpy car. I'm on PS5, Whisper. I had PS5 Launch Edition. That's perfect. I don't mind going outside. I think outside's like the better way to go around somebody. If you have a little bit of a run at least. Looks like I'm going past, right? Gonna be at least alongside. Outside has the better entry. You definitely should, Whisper. I think it would be better like that. I've never used the DD Pro, so I can't really say if it's like a huge difference, but my friends tell me, oh, the car behind me is gone. Shadow Realm for the car behind me right there. He went off. Car behind me is gone. To the Shadow Realm. Turn 1 is a death trap, guys. Be careful next week at turn 1. I remember during Manufacturers Cup we had some races here and people were getting taken out of turn 1. Nobody cares about you at turn 1 on the outside. Nobody cares. You get caught on the outside of turn 1, you better hope that's one of your buddies on the inside. Oh, Drobo losing it. Drobo losing grip. I mean, yes, there should be a difference, but I've not done it myself, Whisper. I would read online a little bit on Reddit, or on the Fanatec owners group on Facebook. A lot of good information there. Direct owner experience would be good to read about if you're going to buy something. Also, some people in my chat might be able to help you. I'm sure somebody in the chat has a DD Pro. I'm sure someone here does. Yeah, Francisco, we got it. We got it, Francisco. I'm gonna pit soon. We got a nice lead on Lukey, who's our biggest threat besides Drobo now. I can either pit this lap or next lap. I think I'm gonna do one more. I think one more makes sense. I think my 8th lap on mediums would be better than my last lap on softs if I went earlier. So box this lap. We're gonna box this lap. I believe laps 6, 7, or 8 could all work in this race. You could probably get 9 laps out of softs if you stretch them. It would be close. Penalty. If any of you guys are just joining my stream, welcome. Please leave a like on my stream. Been streaming for about an hour and a half. Can you let me know how many likes we have on the horizontal stream? Can someone please tell me? After an hour and a half, it's been an hour and 26. I'm gonna guess 37. That is my guess for the amount of likes we have. Or 35, something like that. $31. Francisco sees 29. Maybe a couple people just hit it right there. Oh, I forgot to pit. We're going to go in this lap. We're going to pit this lap now. Boxing this lap. I can't believe I forgot. Yes, I knew people were going to ask that question 3 a.m. I predicted that question would be asked at least once tonight. And that is why we skipped doing qualifying and we started this race as early as possible tonight. I only did 2 dailies before doing this, just so people like you could ask me that question and I would be able to tell you, yes, we are going to do one more just for you. Intentional. Thank you, Francisco. I needed that reminder. I do forget these things. If you watch my streams enough, you'll see me ask for the pit reminders constantly. They help me a lot. Helps me focus. Need the team radio. The team radio is important to me. Try to get comfortable here. Fix my collar. So now we are on the soft tires. Much more grippy. I should be able to really have fun now. Take some risks. Go for best lap of the race. With all my buddies here. With Boydsie here, with Get Busy, with Lukey. Those people alone could beat my lap. Not even thinking of other people in here who could do it. They got good competition in here to set an impressive lap. But I think the BMW is just genuinely going to be faster. For me to get a good lap in my Ferrari, it's going to take some doing. The new, what would you say there? The new Porsche. I think the new Porsche will be the best car, actually. I'm pretty confident 3 a.m. that's going to be the best car. It's going to be that, the BMW, and the 296, in my opinion. That are the three best. And maybe even the BRZ. Maybe. Because it's a tire wear race, BRZ could be good at this. I'm impressed these guys pitted even later than me. They pitted lap 10. I'm impressed they went so late into the pit. Wow, that's close to the edge. That mistake's going to help Lukey a lot. I can't believe I lost so much time. How did he get so close? He must have went a lot faster on that final lap. Oh, penalty. I did not realize he was so close. I have a true racer behind me. The RX Vision is amazing actually at this track. I really like the RX Vision generally, but it's actually a good car here because of the top speed. It goes past people on the straight. I once did a Manufacturers Cup season with Mazda using that car, and I liked it. In GT7. That was a bit slow right there. Decision's really fast, so I'm just going to give the inside. Oh, another penalty. He got a penalty again. Another penalty. I'm flying now. We're really pushing hard now. Trying to get away. No penalties. that touching the grass really ruined my exit. I had a decent exit, but I did touch the grass, and now he's going to be pulling right up on me again. Citroen's really fast on straights, as you can see. Almost overshot. Nice. Bit of a slide. His car is so fast, he's gonna pull up on me again. Final lap coming. Final lap. Oh no! I think he's waiting for me. I didn't mean to bump him there. Sorry, Lukey. Drama, drama, drama. Sorry, Lukey. He's gonna have a big run in the straight, no matter what. I'm not sure which side to take. I usually prefer the outside, but I think this time's the inside. Oh, we've done it! Good battling. That was close. Sorry, Lukey, for the bump at T1. Sorry for T1. I thought I went really slow on the way in there too. Slowed down a lot, but sorry for that. T1 it's that scary at T1. I'm going to avoid all issues at T1 during next week. It's gonna happen. Many people will lose their race at T1. It is inevitable. That's true. They use F1 rims in GT3 these days. That's true. No longer using many round rims. Sorry, Lukey. Sorry, Lukey, again, if you're listening. Sorry, man, for the bump. We're gonna do another one. I hope Mandy made it in here. I saw when you spun. I saw when you spun in Haskell. It was vicious. Vicious spin when you went off there. You know, I should show you this picture we got from a friend the other day. Francisco, look at this, Francisco. Someone sent me this photo the other day. I think I have it here. Who was it? Who sent that? I guess it wasn't on this account. Somebody sent me a photo of all their rims they have. They have like every single... Oh, it's to myself. It's to myself. I have the picture. Is this picture? Has all the rims you could have, all the Infinity Stones. He has collected several of the Infinity Stones, the Dragon Balls. Three in the morning has joined us, starting soon. Where's Mandy? Where is Mandy? Where is Mandy? We got room, Mandy. We got some room in here right now. We got Petey Snow. Oh no, we don't. We don't have room. Mandy, do you copy? What happened, Mandy? How did you not find it? I tell them starting soon again because we need to get rolling. It's already 10:30 and I would like to be like in bed before midnight today. That would be a good move for me to get like in bed by midnight. And if I gotta watch Top Gear to fall asleep until 3 in the morning, so be it. I'll be in bed at midnight enjoying my season 3 episodes that I've been watching. I was laughing my head off watching Top Gear earlier today. It's like almost full episodes with no cuts. There's a couple, like the news segment wasn't in there. But, oh my god, I'm trying to remember what I was laughing at. Jeremy Clarkson. He said something funny today I had not heard. I don't remember hearing. I got cars ahead. Petey on the racing line, slowing down. Watch out, Petey. It's gonna be the end of my lap soon, Petey. Watch out. That worked out real nice. Worked out. We're okay. Thank you, Petey. Yeah, I would say the Ferrari's very balanced, KT. The Ferrari's great. When you buy Gran Turismo 7, you will love this car, this Ferrari. It's better to drive than the 296 in my opinion. Hello, Alley Boy. How do I know it's not GR2? Nobody knows that, to be completely true with you. And we could always test GR2 if we had a sneaking suspicion. The tracks that they often pick GR2 on are often the real circuits that you would run them on. Like Fuji, like Suzuka, you know what I mean? We've had them at Red Bull Ring, we've had them at other places too. They're being very thorough testing Group 2, but I would put my money on Group 3. I'd put my wagers on Group 3. I'll finish the lap. I think I'm down. I pray for your health to stay good, KT. Believe in you, KT, to do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Alright, I'm gonna tell them all, change tires. Change tires. I'm gonna tag your boy. Change my tires. I wonder how the NSX would be here. Probably be decent. I just saw the NSX out of the corner of my eye. I bet it would be great. Hold on 1 second. I want to get a tissue. I want to do this on camera. Hold on. One moment. One hot second. Hold on. Alright, good luck. This is probably the last race of the stream too, so enjoy it. It's been a great time tonight. It's been a short stream, only an hour 44 so far. This is about a 20-minute race. That was super close. I was out of shape. I was so out of shape entering the corner. Lap 1, we've already gained like 10 spots. Like 7 spots, actually. Close one. Someone re-entering the track, watch out! Who was that? That was El Gungui, maybe. This track is so treacherous, man. Getting people left and right. We're in top 3 already. And I really haven't had to make any like difficult moves yet. I'm just not crashing. And everyone else, for the most part, has ahead of me. Got 3 in the morning up there. I'm so stuffy right now. I woke up this morning like blowing my nose 100 times. It's like the spring is coming. The allergy season. The pollen. That tree pollen in the air for sure now. Thank you, Petey. Thank you, Petey. Oh, Lambo's fast. You let me have it. I love his livery. His livery's cool. Had like a little logo on there. Hey, what's up, Miguel? I'm sorry, I call you Miguel. You are Miguel now. Henry, you need a Spanish name. You need Henri. What is the Spanish version of Henry? Enrique? We're calling you Enrique now. Put some tires down. Not making things easier for him. Henry, I hope you enjoyed my earlier stream today. I hope you enjoyed the stream earlier. Had a lot of fun earlier today. Oh, we've had a problem one time here before. Me and 3AM had a moment here in the past, a long time ago now. We had a moment where you got mad at me. That same corner. I blame the corner. Again, if somebody tries to overtake you guys, you find yourself on the outside of turn 1 this week, guys, just get out of there. Don't expect someone to keep you alive if you're caught on the outside. Hello, V. Hello, V. Even if they try to keep you alive on the outside, it's not easy. You could easily make a mistake. See PD Snow right behind 3AM and Lukey back there too, on the medium. Like PD made a mistake, and Lukey is the car behind 3AM now. Lukey's going to be hard to stop this race. He's much closer. I'm assuming Lukey's going to clear 3AM this lap. because of the straight line speed of that Citroen. Perfect. That was really good. Perfection. This lap is on fire. This is the lap. I think that hairpin could have been better. That hairpin, I could use a slightly improved technique over that. Lukey has finally overtaken the 911 and 3 AM. I like how I'm sending it so fast through there. Really doing a good job sending it quickly through there. Driving like a man through turn 1 when it's not so easy. This is maximum pace with this Ferrari right now for me. Couple little bobbles there don't help me very much. We're gonna lose 2-3 tenths just off that. Small mistakes, but they definitely make a big difference. Helping him out. I'm pitting this lap again. I'm pit. Going in the pit. Oh, someone just crashed on the last corner. It's Vegas Racer. Oh my god, because he crashed, he's traffic now. Almost traffic. Oops, that doesn't help me either. I cannot touch that grass. That ruins everything, that grass. Hello, man. What's up, man? My outlap on the softs is always very slow. $17. Nice job. Nice job. Probably a software update. I don't know. I really don't know. You have to ask Google. I don't know everything, you know. Google would know. Or someone, again, Reddit or Facebook users groups. You get someone who actually owns it could really tell you. I think those are the best options for you to get real answers. I can only tell you what I know, and I don't know. No, don't be sorry. I think any question's a good question. You should have seen how many questions I asked when I was a little more green with this game, not knowing how to go fast when I was younger. Ask me all the questions you got. Oh, come on. That was bad. It could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Just trying my best to hold on to the end of the race again, like last race. Almost had it. Luki is a great opponent, and that car is wicked fast on the straights. race, Lukey. Nicely done. If you guys haven't left a like yet, please leave a like on my stream. The new dailies come out in about 2 hours and a half. 2.5 hours till new dailies. It's a fun race. I think I've driven pretty well in the second stream tonight. That's pretty good till the one mistake. Nice job, Lukey. I'm pushing myself so hard to get away from you. One small mistake. You forced me into it, making me push so hard. Hey there, what track you at today? I'm just now getting on GT7. We're on Road Atlanta, but I'm actually done. Man 456. I think we're gonna call it here. Good race, Colin. Thank you, McDanish. You've been Haskell, Petey. Petey, I like your livery on the car. Really cool livery. I got distracted by your livery when I passed you there, and I went near you. Good job, you guys. New 911, I think, will be the best car at this track, by the way. I think new 911, maybe the Citroen, the BMW, those are some of the better cars. Hello, Bargav Bot. Welcome back, Bargav. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go just start winding down for the night, take a rest. I'm so glad I made it to the end of this entire week. You know, it feels like we're still last week. I had so many struggles the past 3 months since my second dog in a row passed from natural causes. And this first YouTube check is one of 3 checks I get this week. It's going to help me get out of the hole that all the vet bills and everything piled up on me. Get paid today, on Monday, again on Thursday, and again on Saturday. And then April is a big month for me. I'm going to try to buy the Audi S6 next month. I never sold the Camrys, the most important thing to me. I tried to sell the Camry a couple times and would not accept the offers I was getting. I'm glad the Camry is still on my driveway. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have more to talk about. And some new dailies. See you then. Good nights. If you're doing the new ones, good luck.